Lately, a lot of you guys have been asking how to tune a unregulated air rifle without a chronograph. Today, I'm here to teach you the easy way to do it. What's up guys, and welcome to Affordable Airgun Reviews. Today we have a video of how to tune a PCP air rifle without a regulator and without a chronograph. Most important, without a chronograph. Guys, keep in mind this is only gonna pretty much apply for rifles who have a hammer spring adjustment bolt or some kind of hammer spring adjustment. There's rifles out there they don't have hammer spring adjustment in 2024. For example, the Artemis PR900, which I believe is the same, has the Diana Storm Rider. The Diana Storm Rider is a great entry PCP level rifle under $200, and guys, this rifle doesn't have any kind of hammer spring adjustment. I don't say you cannot tune the rifle, because yes, you can tune the rifle, but it's a different process, taking a rifle apart, adding a new hammer spring, or just cutting the hammer spring that you have at home. And keep in mind, if you do that, cutting any hammer spring on any kind of rifle, you must avoid the warranty of the rifle. So keep that in mind. So this rifle only is gonna apply for those rifles with a hammer spring adjustment. Alright, let's say you bought a rifle that is affordable, it's not regulated, you don't have a chronograph at home, but you want to tune the rifle because the rifle is giving you, let's say, a not good grip down range at 25, 30, 40 yards, and you want to have a good grip down the range. So today I'm going to teach you the easy way to do it. And guys, keep in mind, you need to be patient. You're going to waste a lot of air and you're going to waste a lot of pellets down the range. But there is different ways that people like to do it. For example, people like to tune their rifle, pretty much maxing in their hammer spring, putting the hammer spring all the way in, and just get the best velocity out of the rifle and then start working their way down. Or some people like just to play around to see with different pellets. Keep in mind, you need to focus on one pellet, and before that you need to find the right pellet for a rifle without doing any far tuning on the rifle. That's a special key for tuning. Find the right pellet. After you find the right pellet, let's say you're having a grip like this, that is telling you that you're getting close to tune. So guys, let's start with our guide how to do it. Alright, so let's start here with the factory settings. And let's say you got your air rifle, you clean the barrel, you shot a couple 50 or let's say 100 rounds from factory settings because you want to break in the PCP air rifle. And this is the first thing you're gonna get. Let's say you're having with factory setting, this kind of results at 25 yards, which is pretty much what I recommend to tune your air rifle. And guys, you can tune it at 50, but if it's windy out there, you're gonna have the heck out of problems trying to figure out, the best tune for the rifle. So I highly recommend from 20 to 25 yards or 30 yards. This is the results that you got. Let's say here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. Rest of them are 8 shots except this one. But we're looking to get from here to here. And guys, it's very, very simple. For those who doesn't have a chronograph at home and the velocity of the rifle is unknown. So first thing that I want to tell you is work with the hammer spring and max it out. So that means take the hammer spring out, not push it all the way in, turn it all the way out. And guys, you're gonna see less feet per second. Or let's say you don't have, again, the chronograph, you're gonna hear the rifle bark is way, way less than what it used to be from factory. So that tells you you're shooting way less feet per second. And let's say you take 8 shots and this is your results right here. So the rifle is telling you, I need more power. So second step you're gonna do is just take half a turn. Keep in mind this work with a small adjustment on the hammer spring. So let's say you do half a turn on your rifle and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. Let's say you got your 8 shots right here, and from here is a big difference. And remember from factory, he probably was all the way down, maxed out the hammer spring, and this is what you're getting. And when you get something like this, it's telling you the rifle doesn't like the velocity that he got from factory setting, because it's telling you right here, the group is start getting tight. So pretty much in here, what you're gonna do is just check the pellets, make sure you do this like 2 times to make sure you know the rifle conditionate to the pellet and pretty much the barrel. The barrel makes a big difference when you shoot the same pellet over the barrel, because most likely all the barrels pretty much they come from factory dirty, but after you clean it, pretty much you left some oils on it or some kind of chemicals in there that make the rifle shoot a little bit faster. And most likely I will highly recommend to take like 20 shots after you clean the rifle and pretty much just work with this group again. So let's say you start getting better with this from here and from here. So the next step is the rifle is telling you pretty much I need a little bit more power. So let's say you have 1.5 turn into the hammer spring and you get this kind of group. This group, it looks similar to this one, but if you notice, these ones are getting tighter instead going side to side. They're getting pretty much round in here, and here you can see is wider from side to side, and here your rifle is going up and down. The group is start going up and down. So what the rifle is telling you, pretty much I'm getting super close to where I like with this pellet. And keep in mind you can use any kind of pellet to do tuning, as long that pretty much the pellet like the rifle or the barrel. That's what I said. And before we go that far, first factory settings, you have to find the best pellet for the rifle. When you're looking into something like this, is the group is bigger than this, forget about it. That pellet is maybe not gonna work the best for that air rifle. But let's say the rifle is telling you back to here, I need a little bit of more power, and now the other step that you're gonna take is take 2 turns into the hammer. So let's say you got this kind of group and the rifle is telling you, yep, I need a little bit of more power, but the group is getting very, very good. And guys, next thing you're gonna do pretty much is just adjust your turrets and bring this group to the 0. Right here, which is 3 turns in, you see the spread on the center is not the same one as here. It's just a tiny spread, and you're gonna have all these pellets matching around here, which is telling you he's right there. Now you're gonna work with the best group, and you're gonna look for the best group for this air rifle with micro adjustment on the hammer spring. This is what you're looking for. You're not looking to have any kind of gap on the center on the group. You want a tight group, even though you got maybe a few all around here, but you want a full hole in here, pretty much no gaps. So that's telling you the rifle is there. From there, you can work again with micro adjustments up and down on the hammer spring and look for the best group. That's the easy way that I tell you right now how to tune an air rifle without regulator, with only using a hammer spring, and how to tune the rifle without any radar. Guys, I hope the information that I shared with you helped you a lot, because most of you guys have been asking a lot how to do it. A lot of people is jumping into PCP today. And guys, it's good to help people like you guys that are asking for these kind of videos. Guys, before we go forward with this video, make sure you share, like, and subscribe my videos. That way you can help me out. And also you follow me on Instagram, that I can share more information with you. I'm going to put my Instagram here. And guys, my Facebook, Affordable Organs. Most of you guys are there, but still, guys, I highly appreciate your help. Here I got some information about the Artemis M16a, and guys, you guys know I reviewed the Artemis M16a like a year or 2 ago, and this air rifle is doing great. He loves JSB 25 grains, JSB Hades, Crossman Premier hollow points, pretty much he loves JSB hybrids slugs, and guys, is working great with the hybrid slugs. But I was looking around for cheaper slugs on the market, and I'm not saying by any ways cheaper bad quality, just, you know, money wise. And guys, I found the Apollo brand, and the Apollo brand come with different weights of 22 caliber. I think they do 30 caliber. I think they do 25. I got some 25, I think, and they're working very, very good on other rifles that I have. But working with this one, pretty much I have here the 21 grain Apollo slugs flying at 724 feet per second when I tune down the regulator all the way down to 100 bar. And guys, this is the results that I'm having at 25 yards. This is my aim point. So the rifle is telling me that he needs more pressure to get a better group. Still the heck out of group, but it's a low velocity for slugs. So I'm gonna tune this rifle up a little using this grains and see how it works. Same thing here, same rifle, same distance, and these ones are the 25 grain, 100 bar, and 650 feet per second. Right here is our group, and guys, is working very good, and it's still telling me that he needs more feet per second. So guys, keep in mind this rifle, he doesn't give you a lot out of the hammer spring, but he gives you more when you tune up pretty much the regulator. So I'll be working with this rifle, and guys, keep in mind regulator rifles are gonna give you pretty much more fine adjustments on the rifle, more accuracy down the range, but keep in mind you might want to have in the future a chronograph. The chronograph is gonna help you a lot with your tuning. Now on regulated air rifles, keep in mind all you need to do is find the right spot for the rifle, or I call it a sweet spot, everybody call it a sweet spot, or I call it a right spot. That's how I called it. You find pretty much a sweet spot on the rifle, and then you do your tuning. But guys, I hope this video helped you a lot. Keep in mind there's a lot of guys jumping into this kind of world of PCPs, and guys, this world is fun of PCPs, but it's expensive and it takes time, a lot of patience. PCPs are gonna give you more problems, but they're fun to shoot around. So guys, thank you for watching, stay tuned, and remember I count with you subscribing, and see you on the next one.